Hey everybody, today we're unboxing the Nerd Block for November. Nerd Block, despite having changed up their packaging, still stubbornly insists on putting the shipping label on the front of the box. So I'm not showing you the front of the box again, you get to see the side. It's nice, new wrapped in plastic wrap now, and which I appreciated very much today because it was torrentially downpouring all day. So yeah, so that means that, but being wrapped in plastic wrap now, that means only the box got wet. So let's get this plastic wrap off. See, box, falling box. So box, doo. Okay. This is what you see when you open the box. Shirt is on top. Can't see anything below. Okay. I know Nerd Block does have a theme. I never know it. So, first item, shirt. Shirt, which is once again a woman's medium, Yay! My Loot Crate one was not. It was a men's medium. I'm not a man. Anyway, this is a Goonies shirt. Ooh, retro, feeling retro, people. So anyway, very fun. I definitely will be wearing this. I don't know when, but I will. Hopefully someplace where people can enjoy it. Anyway, next item. Reach my eyes, reach in, grab an item. Bow tie! I knew about this one, obviously. It was in all of the spoilers, because Nerd Block sends out images in their spoilers, in their emails. But anyway, it's a Deadpool bow tie. I don't really wear bow ties, but I've been thinking about starting to get some dress shirts and putting bow ties with them, just because. Which I know will make me look queer, but whatever. I am queer, so who cares? Anyway, this is a Deadpool bow tie. It's very fun looking. And gotta rearrange him so his eyes actually are visible right. But anyway, yeah. Deadpool. And the good thing about this brand of bow ties is, like, they are legit bow ties, not just clip-ons, but they aren't legit bow ties in the sense that you actually have to tie them, which is a definite plus. Instead, all you do is you take this little thingy, adjust bow tie to appropriate size, if you can get it to adjust. It's supposed to adjust to the appropriate size. There we go. Just to appropriate size. Then attach, put around neck, attach here to here. Like so. Easy peasy. Good brand. Not having to tie the bow ties, excellent benefit. Okay, next item. Well, we might as well go with the other item everybody knows. That is the sodas, which is a Tina Belcher sodas. Okay. Good thing I still have this here, even though I don't actually need it for these boxes, because there's tape along the top of this box. I'm not a Bob's Burgers fan. I'm just going to admit that right off the bat. I mean, I've watched a little bit of it, but it's just not my cup of tea. Being said, one of my best friends in the entire world is a super, super huge Bob's Burgers fan. So, this is likely going to hurt. Man, this thing is heavy. I did not expect this to be heavy. Okay. One. Oh, it's taped. That's why it's not opening. There we go. Yeah, she comes. Oh man, this is seriously heavy. This is like legit as heavy as an actual full can of pop would be. That's kind of weird. Like, it's about the same weight in your hand as what an actual full can of pop. Okay, anyway. This is a Tina Belcher Bob's Burgers exclusive. There's your back. She's got a lot of detail. She's kind of weird. I mean, I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to be honest. It's going to my friend. She'll appreciate it far more than I would, but I'm sure she will absolutely adore it. Me, not so much. But hey, at least I got an awesome Christmas present for her now. So, she'll like this way more than me. Okay, Anything else? Yes, there are a couple more items in here. Okay. Ooh, I like the pin. Use the Back to the Future sneaker. See, Back to the Future sneaker. So big Back to the Future. Love Back to the Future. Like, I can pretty much quote those movies because they were my favorite movies when I was 13, which, yes, was over a decade ago, but still. You never forget your favorite movie when you're 13. I can still use those movies, like, they're comfort. Pure comfort. Anyway, Back to the Future sneaker. From 2015. You know, it's actually easier to get replicas of these sneakers than it is the stupid vest. Not joking. To get a good quality of the not the vest, I'm sorry, the jacket from 2015. To get a good quality replica of the jacket is like $70. It's cheaper to get replicas of the sneakers. Anyway, I know this because my uncle did a Marty McFly costume last year for Halloween. Okay, final item. Well, no, not final item. There's 2 items left in here. Well, second final item. It is socks. Nightmare Before Christmas socks. They're Jack Skellington socks. And they feel really like they'd be really, really warm. So that's always a good thing this time of year. Especially here in the Midwest where it is cold outside. It's been... I said it was raining earlier. That was kind of a misnomer. It's more like slushing because it's not cold enough to snow yet. Or even freezing rain. Or the weather down here isn't. But the weather up in the clouds is. So it's coming ice, even though it's too cold to be ice. So it's melting halfway down, and it's like slush falling out of the sky. It's obnoxious. I hate winter. So much. And the worst part is, it lasts until frickin' April! Not joking. We had snow on the, 18th of April last year. Maybe even later than that. We've had snow on my mom's birthday. Well, I'm not telling you my mom's birthday, but it's late in April. It's later than the 18th. By quite a bit. So, yeah. You really don't need to know the personal information of my mother's birthday. Sorry. You guys already get my name and that I'm in the Midwest. Anyway, so, now, let's see. One last item. The promised Lord of the Rings Middle-earth thing, which is Maps of Middle-earth calendar. I like this. I like calendars. I probably don't need a bunch of calendars, and I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of them these months because calendars are cheap. Honestly, that's my main reason. Calendars are cheap, and you can therefore boxes can get them printed up pretty easily as an item. Printing stuff is cheap. My sister just got sent print samples earlier today for her because she's a graphic designer and they were trying to convince her to buy print to use them as their printer. Which jokes on them because she doesn't get a choice of where she does it because she doesn't work freelance right now. If she's a freelance graphic designer, maybe. But the only freelance project she's done in months is save the dates for our cousin's wedding. So, you know. But she had great fun showing us her samples. Anyway, Middle-earth. Maps of Middle-earth. That's really cool. I mean, I've seen a lot of these maps. I will not lie. Okay. So, many of these maps I've seen many times because I'm a geek. I'm very much a geek. I actually had a copy of one of these maps before. Sorry, something just chimed. I'm not sure what. Anyway. Lots of maps. I like maps. I very much like maps. Yeah, okay. So, I actually had Middle-earth maps up on my wall at college, which tells you how much of a geek I am. But it was great. If I had been, when I was in college, I totally would have just taken this calendar apart, and hung up the maps. Because I would have found the maps more interesting than the actual calendar. Okay, anyway, we got our shirt punch and Nerd Store credit. The shirt punch has a different picture on it, which is awesome. Yay. And then we've got, let's see, we've got our Nerd Block info card, which informs us that we had 6 different items in this box, of which 5 were Nerd Block exclusives, which is pretty awesome, actually. That's a really good number. And then we have our thing, which informs us that we will be having, that next month's theme is the dark side. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm really lippy. Sorry, as I said, it's quite late here. Anyway, and there'll be 4 exclusives. 4 from the Rogue One, a Star Wars story, which will be out by then, I'm hoping. I really kind of hope it comes after, so I know how cool the stuff is, because right now, I know I think it's cool. I know I hope it's cool, but I still don't know how cool it actually is. Anyway, that is the Nerd Block blocks for November of 2016. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this box. I did. And I will see you next time. I don't know what day this is going to post on. Probably not till Sunday, actually. And I obviously can't give you a link to purchase the November box because it's already closed, but I will include a link so that if you decide to, you can purchase the December box. I hope, because Star Wars. I mean, who doesn't love Star Wars? Anyway, I'll see you all for Nerd Block next month when the December Star Wars box comes. Bye!